Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. So, last time we downloaded the incriminating data from Laura Keene's terminal in his closed-off company office. Got an updated quest log here, evidence in hand. Right, returned to him at the hotel bar. Made more difficult by the fact that new security has appeared. They seem non-hostile so far. Oh, because we actually have Kara Sterling herself here. So I'm assuming that we'll get a chance to talk our way out of this.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
And neither are you, right? I mean, we've seen her. She was one of the people who greeted us when we first arrived here.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Didn't we meet her?
Now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
Thanks, Garrus. I mean, seriously, didn't we meet her? Am I crazy? There was, that Maiko woman, and I thought it was... I'm pretty sure I remember the name Sterling. Anyway. They did not give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
That is true.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you in pieces.
Apparently... she does... Whoa. Hello there.
I will destroy you!
If I... disable your everything? Hope not. But even then, wow. We got flying loot containers, wonderful. Oh, that guy, yep, that's the guy, I suppose. Can you please not be super in my way all the time? Let's see here, who can do something? You can do something. Okay, Sterling seems to be taken care of. Got that guy back there. Oh, person.
Destroy you.
Shoot your leg. Yeah, this is really unfortunate, but I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice here. Oh, hello, sniper. There we go.
I'm on it.
Nice. Got some good angles here.
Clear.
Yeah, it does seem clear. Well, also, game sound is really quiet on my end. Wonder why that is. Should be okay on your end, either way. But here we have the crate that I missed last time, shotgun, medium armor human, Onyx 4. It's probably not as good as what I have. Ryko 4 pistol, medical interface 4, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, to call this not quite as good is the understatement of the century, but I guess bad armor and bad equipment needs to exist, so the good equipment feels better. I'm also not 100% sure. Well, I guess in reality I just didn't check this little nook here, or else I would most likely have, oh god, seen this before. Damn it. There we go. That would have been silly to miss that. Huh. Yeah, it's just some extra loot, I guess. Wall safe, easy decryption. I like hearing that. Whoops. Didn't even see what I ran into there. Incendiary rounds 4, tungsten rounds 4, okay. Medical kit that I don't really need. I don't think I took any damage here so far. What? Technician kit. Kinetic stabilizer and energized weave 4. That is new. Although I do have an idea what that might do. Oh, actually better shield recovery and better hardening. I was thinking about hardening mostly. Let's see, this gives me 10 shields, more accuracy, and cooldown reduction. Right. Better shield recovery seems really nice. Better hardening, I guess, is also good. The 10 shields really don't make a difference. Mobile accuracy shouldn't make a difference because shooting while moving is generally a bad idea, I suppose. 10% cooldown reduction, probably ultimately not as powerful, all things considered. That said, oops. Wait, what does this do? Oh, that's the Onyx armor. I see. Okay. I guess that must be the one I started with? Although I thought yeah, I guess. I only got the Scorpion one later, and basically kept that until I got the Scorpion 4. Right, as for her armor... Right, she has the 90 shields thing. Yeah, okay, that's definitely better. I was thinking to maybe give her the reduced cooldown one to basically keep stacking that kind of armor bonus or equipment bonus. Alright, I think I got everything here. I unfortunately had to kill a lot more people than I hoped.
Corporations here hire their own private
But
security forces.
Sorry,
It makes it
Liara,
easier for them
that
to break
looks
the laws that way.
uncomfortable. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I could have actually spared those last couple of people. Oh,
Commander,
hi.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Yeah, about that.
Do you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Why? I can't help the feeling that I don't quite understand all that's going on here. But honestly, so long as I get to finally leave this place and get after Venezia? Wait, Venezia? Is that the person I'm after, or am I confusing that name with some person from Elder Scrolls lore? I feel like there's a similarly sounding name there. Why am I supposed to talk to her first instead of Keen? Does the journal give me any indication here? I want you to speak with her at the hotel bar before you return the evidence to Lori. I mean, I guess I can. Doesn't hurt to listen to her, what she has to say.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Okay, so she's also after... Oh, okay, I get it. So she's only pretending to be Analaeus' secretary, I suppose.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Analaeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
I see.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I mean, sure, I guess I could probably convince him. That shouldn't be detrimental to his interests. Yeah, I mean, can't she talk to him? I guess maybe she needs to, like, protect her cover.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analaeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I mean...
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
That's also...
He's a crook, not a moron.
True.
He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits.
No,
Keen's
but...
testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analaeus' guilt in one package.
Sure, that would be very convenient to you. And I guess she did help us by pointing us in Keen's direction in the first place. So...
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analaeus is driving customers away.
I see. I mean, I do have my own mission, but I don't really see how this interferes with my interests. I mean, I don't really need to care about this planet's internal affairs, I suppose. But then again, if I can do some justice or help justice be done without, you know, my own mission suffering, sure. I do need his pass, though.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
I guess that works. I mean, sure, I can ask.
Ananias is
Keen.
dirty. It might be best to help her.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Come on. I'm not that bad. Sure, I mean, yeah, I'll try.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Exactly.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Again, I mean, he might just not want to get involved in any of this official business, but ultimately,
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
oh, I don't know if I talked to him about these things before.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes,
might have.
She caused quite a stir. It's not every day a
Yeah,
matriarch
commandos.
arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Or maybe I didn't.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
I wonder why that is. And yeah, also her name is Benezia. I think I was thinking of Berenzia. That's the name from Elder Scrolls. Anyway. I mean, why would he know?
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
Well, as far as I know, yes. So he apparently does know more than I first expected.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
True.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Sure. Business above everything else.
I have a different question.
Right.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
So I've heard.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
That's an interesting question.
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns.
Well, that's almost
Amusing, no?
Lovecraftian.
Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
I mean, it can't be a coincidence. I hope there is some Lovecraftian theme going on here. It's a total coincidence, of course, but I'm currently on a little bit of a Lovecraft and Cthulhu stuff binge.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Right. I thought there was
Indeed.
more to ask.
That might be difficult. A terrible
I mean,
storm
he
has
already
been
knows
unleashed
this.
up there.
Oh, well, okay. Wait, can I not?
The
I guess I
administration.
Not
have
surprising.
to keep asking.
Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
I don't want to say goodbye.
I should
maybe,
let you go.
I guess I
Let
need
me
to.
go. Do humans consider conversation a form
Oops.
of
Nope, nope, nope.
imprisonment? That would explain why
please
so
put my
few are
weapon away?
willing to sit and talk.
Now I can. Okay, it wouldn't let me do that. while he
Always a
was still
pleasure,
talking.
Spectre. Any news on that matter I
Right.
asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
No.
I have
I
no
was only asking a
interest in
question
a
here.
public spectacle.
I didn't even ask a question yet. You'd be a hero. I mean, I hope I don't word it that way.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas'
I
extortion.
guess I do.
You might end up a hero.
My
Not sure that's what he
employers
wants,
rely
though.
on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
True.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I
You
will
could have
testify.
easily. Wow, also 24
Make
paradigm
whatever
points? That
arrangements
sounds
you
like a
need with
lot.
your contact. I will wait here.
Okay. Right, she went back to her office, I suppose. I mean, again, I can understand him not wanting the publicity such a trial would bring. But on the other hand, there shouldn't really be any actual danger for him. In fact, it might be beneficial. And it is a surefire way, or a much more secure way to make Analeas, to make sure Analeas gets what he deserves. And that can only be in his interest. So ultimately, if this all works out, I feel pretty good about this entire affair, except for the part where I killed all those security people.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
More than that.
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Well, thanks. I mean, how many Spectres have you met in person, to be honest here? To make that kind of... to have that kind of, like, prejudice. Might not be prejudice, really, because most Spectres might not be quite as good as I am. In terms of morally good. Anyway, yeah, I mean... I thought you'd be happier. What about the garage, though?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
I'll try.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
Well,
This is
sorry to
an
hear.
outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector
This
again.
was quick.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Okay. I'll get back to it. More Paragon points, and quite a bit of experience. Nice. Anything I can get in his office now that nobody's home? Oh, yes, indeed. Well. Easy decryption, huh? Whoops. Can I please just get through here? Nope. That was kind of dumb. Oh, that was even dumber, but still worked out. Shredder rounds 4 is the same level I had before in crime rounds. Okay. But more money is always good. Nice. Well, that worked out pretty well. Again, except for the part where I killed innocent people. Well, more or less innocent. I guess they were... corrupt? I mean, I suppose they were really just doing another job that would give them some more credits to send home to their families, for all I know. Not sure working for the wrong people is enough of a crime to deserve death. The death sentence for it, but... well... In my defense, I would have done it differently if I could have.
Access to the garage is restricted.
Yes, I know.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
That's probably putting it lightly. Okay. Oh. Cutscene. What? Who or what is that? Oh god, we got geth. That's wonderful. Wait. Oh, he's not...
these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Oh. Totally is. Wait, are those geth? Because if so, I changed my equipment around. I actually re-equipped the 25% damage to organics. So now I'm going to equip 30% to... well, since... Okay, nobody even seemed to notice. Oh god. Oh, I guess... kneeling down. Actually, whoa. Did that thing... wait. Shoot from up there? Is it still there? Is it just too far away to see? I can't tell. Oh, actually it might be that one right there. I don't know what I aimed at there. Either way, I didn't hit it. Oh. Guess I killed that one. Oh. Okay. One of my friends shot it down. Is that all? Just those 3 people? If you can call them people. Alright. What was I saying? Hey, Maiko.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated the geth ambush.
The geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Exactly.
Geth, you expect me to...
I mean,
Where did
their
they come
corpses or
If I
remain
were to
still.
guess, the matriarch
still
packed
lying
them in
there.
the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose geth, there may be an investor panic.
Well, that might be the case. Now there is security personnel here. Not that I'm sure those would have helped a lot. I feel like I was going to say something when I was interrupted and completely forgot about everything. But I just hope it wasn't anything super important. So... Oh, what's that? Upgrade kit. Polonium rounds 4, proton rounds 4. I'm pretty sure again those are not new. Interesting. Oh, I guess these are just ramps to reach the higher... No. What exactly are these? I guess you could drive some kind of vehicle up here and then lift them up to store them away. Anyway. Wait, is this... It's not the vehicle I'm supposed to take, is it? No, because it's marked on the map as...
Watch your step here, Shepard.
As a vehicle.
Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
Yeah, that must be the one. I mean, that's obviously the one. Oh, okay. That opens automatically. How convenient. Let's also save the game. And drive ahead into the blizzard. Level 1 hazard. Okay. Yep. So, what's the map say? Also, I guess we leveled up without me noticing. Interesting. Peak 15. Okay. Seems like we have a couple of narrow bridges to pass. Hopefully I can't actually drive off those, although realistically I probably can. Tungsten rounds, shadow rounds. Okay. Old news. And we did indeed level up. Right. So I was going for damping, well, advanced damping basically. Oh, well, again with only 1 point. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Let's keep working towards max level warp. And you get... God, if only I could remember what I actually... Oh yeah, advanced overload. Exactly, thanks. Right, okay, cool. Let's save again, I suppose. So I don't have to redo that. I mean, the blizzard itself isn't really doing much. Either way, so long as I can be inside this vehicle. Obviously the environmental hazard isn't really any problem whatsoever. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that sooner rather than later some geth are going to show up. That suspicion is strongly amplified by the red on my radar. A crate. Oh, okay, I'll have to get out of the vehicle to loot that, of course. What are you? You look like something I can shoot. Okay. Look like something I actually shot. I should not be hit by those things. Man, now that I know that you can actually zoom in super far with the Mako,
I'm on my way.
this makes hitting things so much easier. Banshee assault rifle and a Mantis 4 medium armor. Okay, that's worth at least looking at. That is exactly the same as what I'm using. Interesting. I guess it's just an alternate. It's even the it's even the same company. Weird. Details. Reliable and efficient. Does it say anything different than the one I'm using, I wonder? Generally recognized as above average, yes. Well, this one says... Wait. Oh, that's, upgrade. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a different... like a different style. I guess I could also just do this for a preview. Well, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I kind of like our uniform look. Okay, we got some smaller units there. Here we go. I don't really see anything at this distance. Okay. I was just guessing by the display on the radar. Is there more to loot here? Oh, looks like it. Looks like there might be.
Secured.
Yeah. Hurricane shotgun, heavy armor. Not interesting. Medical kit. Always good. We can easily get back in before the hazard becomes any kind of hazard. Oh. Oh god. Might be hit by a few things here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Vehicle? Vehicle? Excuse me? You're not helping. Okay, let's shoot things before they shoot us. Did I hit those? Did I not? I guess I must not have. Well, I mean, I am killing things. Every now and then. There we go. Should be all of them. That worked out all right. Oh, there's... I guess I'm already seeing enemies on the other bridge. Shredder rounds 4, polonium rounds 4. Oh, there are enemies around the corner, which means they are going to be relatively close by. Also, we got shield modulator 4, okay. Not as much loot as I was almost expecting. Whoa, cutscene. A little bit unwelcome. What are you? Is that another one of those platforms? Yeah, I think we've seen those before. Not sure about that red geth. I'm not sure I'm seeing any enemies there. Oh, okay. They're further that way. I can see the weapons platform there. Certainly don't want to get hit by that energy thing. I think it missed me. Okay, there we go. Actually give a decent sum of experience. Still something alive. If alive is the correct term. I should probably look where I'm actually driving. Might just be behind that little hill there. Okay. It seems to be just a single foot soldier. So, yeah, rocket trooper infected. Oh yeah, I can't actually aim low enough, which is a bit of a problem. Oh come on! There we go, finally. Yeah, that's a bit silly. I don't know. It's also it seems really impractical to construct the vehicle this way, so that the cannon tower cannot actually aim at things that are closer than, I don't know, 50 meters or so. It seems really impractical. Gemini amp, biotic amp. Okay, I think that's new. Shield modulator as well. Okay, that has a lot of cooldown bonus actually. No duration bonus. I feel like having skills available more often is better than having them be active for longer. It's also again a matter of overall points are higher here, so it feels worthwhile. What's this? Easy is what it is. Assault rifle 4, sniper rifle 4, and Krogan heavy armor. Okay, gotcha. Any more? What are you shooting at? They must be seeing enemies at a very long distance here. Oh, okay. I see. I mean, actually I don't see. Oh, no I do. Very faintly. Wow. This time I didn't even see my shot. Okay, I hit 2 at once there. Not all of them? Might be. Yeah, the fact that the Mako cannon is not only extremely damaging, but also extremely accurate at very large distances makes this... I don't know, I feel like it's almost a little bit too easy. I might change my mind later on. And I've certainly been in situations where I've nearly died, or even, I don't know, I guess my Mako hasn't really been destroyed yet, but I've certainly gotten closer than I would like. Or like to admit. But then, you've seen it all, so it's not like I could hide it even if I wanted to. Wait a second. I was gonna say, there is something big up ahead. Oh, it seems to be just a tower? Okay, it was. Bye-bye, rockets. Yeah, so basically, it feels as long as you're careful with the Mako, you can't really... You're not in any real danger, ever. It's only when you're playing stupidly. And I guess that's a good thing. Not playing stupidly, but, you know, that playing smartly and carefully would increase your chances at success. I feel that very rewarding. Oh, is that? What's it called? Peak 15? Something 15? I think there was something red down that way. And I feel like there's probably enemies over there. I don't know if there's a maximum rendering distance, basically. I mean, obviously we can see those objects, but enemies might be there but not visible at this distance. Which is fair enough. Should be the sun coming up near the bend up ahead. Again, I don't really see anything. I thought I saw something red on the radar. Oh, it's actually over there, huh? Oh. All the way up there. I mean, to be fair, enemies do see me at the same distance and are able to shoot me, technically. Although, obviously with those towers, they're much... they're at a pretty big disadvantage not being able to dodge my shots, while I can pretty easily dodge theirs at this huge distance. Okay, we got something here. Might be another... Oh, there it is. Can we please shoot again? Thank you. Yeah, the one thing... There seems to be no indicator whatsoever as to the cooldown of your main cannon. So I kind of have to guess and or just keep mashing the button and hope to shoot again. Whereas there is a like a heat gauge for your machine gun. So I don't know. I guess I could have put some kind of indicator. Just put two bars on top of each other, or you know, something. It's a very minor issue. I grant you that. Straight ahead, or is it up there somewhere? Wait, oh, it's right there it seems. Okay, this one didn't even start shooting, I don't know why. Oh, are those inside? Seems like it. Must be right inside, judging by the radar. Don't assume I can damage them through the wall or something, or maybe open the door and shoot inside. It's probably going to teleport me inside, isn't it? Huh. So this would be a good place to hide something. I guess not. Okay. So do we just open this, or oh, it actually just opens on its own. Well then. Maybe it's not so smart to take off your helmets while the airlock is still open. Oh, also the radar scale actually changed dramatically. Oh, come on, can you please let me in here? That seems like it's going to open as soon as I approach. Yep, for sure. Can I please take cover? Oh, because I can, but I need to draw my weapon first. That makes sense. Okay, someone's shooting rockets there, and I don't like it. Actually, Garrus has taken some heavy damage there. Please heal. I think I activated healing. Just takes a little bit to actually activate. Why don't you use basically everything? Oh god, the aura. Why? Okay, Garrus is knocked over, I suppose. Hence why he cannot act. Oh, what the hell are you? Whatever you were, I shot you. Okay, the radars shows something in that direction. Not sure what though. Did not actually see it. Oh, there used to be someone there. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. There we go. Huh, I guess they might not be. Oh, never mind. Got another Krogan. Seems to be unable to shoot me. Too bad for him. Yara? You're not looking so hot. I don't see any more enemies. So... I guess we're technically still in combat. Oh! Wait a second. Did I say I didn't see any more enemies? Garrus is blocked again. I don't know why. Can we stun you? Oh god, what the hell? There we go.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Right. You okay, Liara? I guess, whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. Yes. There. Let's get everyone healed. There are probably going to be some pieces of Medigel to be found here. Speaking of which, equipment... Okay, a lot of stuff. Well, quite a bit of stuff. Shred rounds, ablative coating, polonium rounds, and ablative coating. Alright. That is just 10% damage protection, okay. Sure. Decent, I suppose. Not sure it's better than what I'm using. So I'll just stick to that. Surprisingly empty so far. Actually, what's the map say? Okay. It says garage. It says to Hanshan station. What? Wait. Hanshan station is where I came from, right? Elevator to cafeteria. Huh. Security office. Again, I seem to have marked the map without even noticing. I don't know. What's wrong with me? Oh wait. Derp. The map is the other way around. I didn't even realize I was down here. Yeah, okay, so that's obviously where I came from. Disregard everything I say, basically. Okay. So up here we have... Is there really nothing hiding here? Such a huge empty space without anything? That's unusual. Okay, oh yeah, well, I mean, there's something there. Let's try and sneak through here. There we go. Striker 4, pistol, assault rifle 4. Okay. 2 Medigel. Awesome. More stuff. Cryo explosive 5. Shredder rounds. What are you? Are you going to cause any kind of trouble? They're not actually facing my way, are they?
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Exactly.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Weird. They're not shooting. They're not going to shoot my backs, or our backs, rather. Are they? Let's take a look at security while we're here. Upgrade kit, sure. Cryo rounds, shredder rounds. Where would this door even lead, normally? Oh, guess we don't know. Oh, whoa. That was unexpected. Shotgun 4, sniper rifle 4, cryo rounds 4. Alright. Well, I was kind of expecting something more useful out of security, but I guess not. Oh. Enemy readings. Lots of them. Oh god. Oh wow, that was an amazing shot if I do say so myself. Did not expect that to work. Dang it. I was really going to save before engaging these enemies, but then the door opened. I suppose that makes me... That means I'm now officially in combat. Oh, hello there. Hello there, mister. Please don't shoot. Or just die, that's fine. Either way, just don't shoot. Okay, we got enemy approaching that way. Actually, not entirely sure where he's going to emerge. I can kind of see him there, but... There you go. That works. Got one up there. Do I see him? Yes, I do. Please. Oh, almost hit him. Whoa, what? What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did I die? No, I guess I must have hit him actually. Or one of my friends.
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Animals. What? Oh, we did hear about, what are they called? Nethex? Sweet. Sweet lord. Oh god. Can we please run away? What the hell are you? Oh, Rockney, what? Aren't they supposed to be like extinct or something? Maybe not. Oh god, holy shit. Yep. I gotta turn around. Oh wait, this is the door. Let's retreat and assemble. Reassemble. Now I really wish I had saved the game. Yeah, I can't. I guess I could probably take the elevator down. To get back into safe territory. I think we have more of these things waiting there. Well, that works. I don't mind them being stuck there at all. Whoa, 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 okay. I mean, they can still damage me, so I don't feel quite as bad. You just fire everything you got.
Those things.
Nice.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Now Liara and Shepard's health gauges are flashing green. Does that mean some kind of regen? Are we actually regenning health? I can't tell. Again, I'm sure it's something I should know, but I only noticed that last episode? I'm like 90% sure it hasn't been that way for the longest time. And I'm not entirely sure what triggered it. Or, in fact, I have not the faintest clue. Okay, so did we get any more loot? We did not, but we did level up. Alright, oh, there we go. Another charm point. Oh, wait. I didn't know... I wasn't aware I had charm 9. How was that? In fact, I'm completely sure I had only charm 8 previously. I'm not sure where that extra point is coming from, but I'll gladly take it, I guess. What is next? I guess I wanna... Yeah, right. Previously I unlocked damping. Oh wait, no I didn't. I did not. Okay, undo points. Right. I do want to put 1 point in here, yes. And then 1 point in here. Okay. And then next up, I guess, on the agenda is sniper rifles. Unless more charm points unlock, of course. That seems good. Okay. Warp maxed. And you get more points in... I don't know. Assault rifles? Sure. Okay, so map. We did get in here. We did get in here. Right. Cafeteria. Wait, who's that? Garrus is stuck down there. Okay, interesting. Okay, we got a room over here, we got a room here, another room there. Let's see. Yes. Whoa, okay, hi. Thought I shot you. Maybe I didn't. Oh. There we go, now I did. That was a bit awkward. Also, I took damage, I guess. It must have shot acid at me or something that went through my shield. Sure, let's heal again. And now we're all in the red. I don't know why. Maybe, maybe the green is some kind of debuff? Weird. Oh. Was this trying to open? Okay, let's actually save while there are no enemies nearby. Makes me feel a lot safer. Pistol 4, assault rifle 4, sniper rifle 4, equalizer. I'm not sure I've seen an equalizer before, so might as well check it out. It's not terrible, surprisingly, for a level 4. I suppose a level 5 equalizer should actually be better than the Naginata. So that's something to look forward to. Well, that or a level 6 or higher, of course. Gravitic weapons research. Codex entry. Okay, we haven't seen one of those in a while. Wait. Oh, ships and vehicles. Weapons disruptor torpedoes. Disruptor torpedoes are powered projectiles with warheads that create random and unstable mass effect fields when triggered. These fields warp space-time in a localized area. The rapid asymmetrical mass changes cause the target to rip itself apart. In-flight torpedoes use a mass-increasing field, making them too massive for enemy kinetic barriers to repulse. This extra mass gives torpedoes very sluggish acceleration, making them easy prey for defensive Guardian weapons, so torpedoes have to be launched at very close range. Torpedoes are the main anti-ship weapon used by fighters. They are launched from point-blank range in ripple-fire waves, reminiscent of the ancient Calliope rocket artillery launchers, thus their popular nickname, Callies. By saturating defensive Guardian systems with multiple targets, at least a few will get through. Nasty. Ooh, nasty. Alright. Speaking of nasties, oh, why are all these doors opening automatically? That's a little bit unsettling, I must say. Something's gotta pop out here. No? Oh, almost back to full medi-gel. What? There we go. Okay. I assume you can... Garrus is still stuck, by the way. That's not great. So are you going to come out, or do we actually need to come in? Can I just do something like this and hit you? Sure can. There we go. That'll show him. So yeah, Ragni, actually, I guess I can refresh my memory here. Extinct races... No, they're not extinct. Non-council races? Wait. No, we haven't... I'm sure we must have something on Ragni. They were mentioned somewhere. I thought it had to do with some kind of ancient history. Extinct races here? Yeah, extinct races.
Though now extinct, the Ragni
actually, they even had a picture of them. Though now extinct, Ragni once threatened every species.
Explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown
I wish there was a way to
system,
actually make the narrator shut up so that you can
before or since. A species of spacefaring insects
reread these articles.
By a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Ragni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Ragni Wars.
Ragni?
Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Ragni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and
well, I mean, I guess they weren't quite as thorough as everyone thought up to now. So not only do the geth suddenly strike, and yeah, so Garrus is just doesn't want to come. Nope, there he is. And I guess the Reapers have also been mentioned. Another ancient evil that everyone thought was gone. Now we also have the Ragni. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I guess I can shoot that, or maybe just blow it up like that. Kinda worked, maybe? Not sure if that actually dealt any damage to those things. Okay. Now I can save.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Okay, do we want that? I mean, I suppose that would allow us to re-enable the now inactive security systems to help us fight the things. Mira core. Okay. To reactor, to tram, and to roof. Alright. Well, let's take a look at these first.
Startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, that means... Right. Oh, technician kit. Rail extension cryo explosive. Okay. So do I need to go to the elevator station virtual intelligence? Yeah, but the virtual intelligence is offline. I guess we'll go to the core. Actually, we're at 56 minutes now. I'll take a look in here. Might be a mistake in terms of time management, but oh well. Oh, do we want to enter the Mira core? What was this way again? It's locked anyway. Roof and comms. Okay. Sure, let's take a look. What could possibly go wrong? Also, why am I alone? Is this a strictly one-person elevator? Oh, I guess it might be. Well then. The VI core appears operational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Well, of course I'll attempt it if the game allows me. Whoa, what? An actual minigame. Thankfully there doesn't seem to be a time limit. Excuse me, there was some kind of explanation that I didn't read. Dang it. Can I just... Whoops. Did I mess up? Okay, I need to deactivate the ones in Core 1, I suppose. Wait. And then I can put them somewhere else. Maybe wait. No, I need to put that somewhere else first. Can't put it there. Cannot put it there either. I'm obviously not understanding how this works. Reading that explanation certainly would have helped with that. Can't put it there or there. Repairs incomplete, yes. Okay, can I please just retry this? Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Transfer the stack. Yes, I would like to. I can... Okay, so... Core 2 or 3 don't do anything. Core 1 deactivates the top module of core 1. So, X button I should say. And I can then put that either here or here. So let's just store that on core 3. Now I can deactivate the next one here, but I cannot put that on core 3. Oh, wait a second. I can now put this back on, back up there. Okay. I mean, this is a pretty old puzzle, like stacking, like moving a stack of like discs, usually wooden discs or something, plastic or whatever, of increasing or decreasing size. Technically very simple. Can put that there, then we could what? Nope. Put that there, then we can put that there, then we can move this over here. Oh wait, did I mess up again? Yeah, we cannot put that there. Wait. That there. Yes, okay. Now it's just a matter of actually pressing the correct buttons. And there we go. Wow. That was a success sound if I ever heard one.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Sure.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre.
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Wonderful.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Okay. Sure. Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Inoperable because I need to restart the reactor, right?
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time.
No logs?
Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure.
Well, I guess that the latter seems likely.
Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Sure. I wonder if that works on the Arachni. Definitely not on the geth. I mean, how would I fix that? Of course I would go there and restart the reactor manually.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Right.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Okay, how to fix those?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection.
That's good.
The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay. That's
Tell me
pretty
what
much
happened
what I thought.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Yeah, about the... I mean, I guess I want to hear about all of this.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Code Omega, okay.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Well, then maybe you can tell me about the creatures.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander.
Oh, come on.
Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
I mean, that's an indirect answer.
Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Unless she only means that she can't tell me either way.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
But why?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Sure, but... Well, I guess that's all.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Of course. Okay, well then, I suppose the...
User alert.
Yes.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, thanks. Anything more? No? Good. So, next course of action is pretty clear. Restore power to the station, restore the landline access, and then we can hopefully get access to the tram and follow Benezia. So, yeah, that's gonna be next time, of course. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.